Oh, ain't it a beautiful sunshiny day? And it is a beautiful day. Hi folks, I'm Max Stevens and I buy old records. So, me, Jesse Lee, we are going to go out and look for records. We've got a flea market that comes around, and I usually show up a few days in advance before the teeming infected crowds get there. I've got people there that I see regularly, and I get to get a sneak peek at stuff, you know, when they're unloading it, and etc., etc. We're going masked up, hand sanitizer aplenty. We're going to be in the great outdoors today, looking at hopefully some flea market records. Probably see old Dave there buy something out of the trunk of his car. Sometimes it's records. Sometimes you don't want to know. So we're driving along here, and it's really nice to be out again and around when mostly you've been going to the grocery store and such as that. I really want to thank you folks for supporting the YouTube channel here. We've just gone over 1,000 subscribers, and that was great. That was a milestone we were hoping to get within the year. Did it in about 6.5 months. So upwards and onwards, having a ball doing this. Really want to thank you for the comments and such we're getting. Very few of it's hate mail, which is kind of odd. Normally everywhere I go, people will have complaints, but we'll talk about that another time. No, a lot of the comments have been very helpful. As a result, I'm cutting better records due to one good commenter's suggestion that I use 3-in-1 oil on the blank records. I just like that. And I've had a lot of y'all write and ask about how to get my recordings, the new LP, any of the 78 records that I cut individually on a custom basis. And you just keep right on with that, because that helps as well. But today we're going to go out, we're going to find records. I've been doing records full-time now, coming up on 15 years in July. So that's another milestone I'm very happy about. Well, all right, we has arrived. We've got our masks on. I forgot my hand cleaner. Let's go back and get that. Oh yeah. That's one thing you don't want to forget. Every time I look at records or something, I've got to wash my hands. Might stick my finger in my nose, and then, well, that's not good. All right, I got my hand cleaner, got my mask, got my hat, SPF 100. Oh, I'm giddy with excitement. All right, looks to be just Big Band and Pop. Maybe somebody had good taste though and put some blues in there. Well, no luck at the first one, but it was good to check out some records for a change. Lot of Big Band and Pop, the usual thing you see. And of course, as per normal, hey, I've got a lot of Gene Autry's and such. Well, there might be 1 or 2 Gene Autry's worth some money. It'd be his very first records. Really not much else. You see him everywhere you go.
I got a ton of them, but you gotta work John first.
You got it, man. Good. I appreciate that.
Yeah. You might even give them the address to your shop if you got the good ones at the shop.
That's where I put my camera.
Sorry?
I'm slick. Where I put my camera. That's handy. Oh man, I thought that looks great. But unfortunately, it's like a polka record, or a, what do you call it? Square dance. Bane of my existence. Maybe over there. Well, no luck there, but I'm glad people hold things back for me to look at first, as well they should, because I just like it that way. Too bad you can't read my lips. I'll try to speak up a bit. Cool. I like old tube equipment, as I've probably already told you a million times. Wonder who she was. She looked happy, didn't she? They always talk about the good old days. I don't think they ever existed. All right, Jesse's gonna help me out with the camera work here. So I'm seeing the usual suspects: Johnny Ray, Cry, all sorts of stuff like that. Today might be the day of the Big Band and Pop records. There's some broken stuff. I'll buy certain records if they're broken. And I'd rather they be in perfect shape, but gotta take it as it comes. Okay. Nope. All right, Ricky's got a lot of stuff here. Probably have seen it.
Well, good hunting, sir.
Man, I appreciate it. You stay out of trouble.
Well, we'll try, but you know how that goes.
Holler if you need bail money. All right.
No, you're all right. I got plenty more room.
Oh man, Troy Hess. His daddy was Benny Hess of Wild Hog Hop fame. Hillbilly, rockabilly singer, just overall kind of running rackets and such about music. This is his son, Troy Hess. Troy's on Facebook. He's a good dude. Oh, there he is, age 3. I might think about that one. Usually I say kids shouldn't be on record. Troy was cool. He needed to be on record.
I mean, just
Let's see.
you know what you got.
Think about that.
That way, you know.
You remember the show Green Acres? Oh, Ricky sounds like Mr. Haney. He really does. It just dawned on me. He's better, though, at wheeling and dealing than Mr. Haney ever was. I'll have to take a look at that one there. That's Rod Keefe. Rod was the god of song poems. Song poems were cool. You'd send in your poem and they'd put it to some public domain music, and then they would charge you for pressing up a test pressing and then a regular pressing of a few hundred. That looks cool. And they'd tell you they'd mail them all out and try to make you famous. It didn't work that way. Sometimes, though, they put out good music. Yeah, Boom Boom My Honey. That sounds positively salacious, doesn't it?
Yeah, those were at the record show.
Uh-huh.
And some of them are $4 to $5, but they might be mixed.
Cool, cool.
And some, you know, so in same like with the other box.
Oh, perfect,
But,
man.
but you know, so they're like 4 or 5 places.
Which record show did you go to?
Those were the Austin Record Commission or a year ago.
Yeah.
A year and a half ago. That's when I had the banana boxes.
Yeah, these are the best things. Y'all ever won?
Yeah.
Banana boxes are the way to go. Hard to find. Man, those are tough. Well, I'm going to keep looking and we're going to save battery. All right, we're going to be playing some now. I got another big box to go through, but I'm going to play a few, break up the monotony. A Illegal Liquor by John Riggs. Liquor? Well, there's a joke in there. I'm not going to say it here on there. I like that. That's good enough. I don't even need to play the flip side. All right. This looks kind of neat, but I fear it's going to be a polka. Oh, if you'll notice, my center adapter is missing. That's rather dreary. Always remember to bring your center adapter. I don't do that because I want to. I do that because I'm dumb. Kentucky Mountain Boys. Got to be bluegrass, right? Yeah, that's bluegrass. Maybe we got a vocal here. Yeah, ain't not bad at all. I'll think about it. Jan Lahan out of Oklahoma. Well, that's not bad. Dance Craze record from Oklahoma City. Yeah, that's not bad. These are like $4 or $5. I think that's $4. Finding some things that are looking interesting. My mask just popped a string. Oh well. I've already looked through that. Oh, that looks good. That. I gotta play that one. Sitting there looking at it. One catches my eye, I've got to try to play it. Well, I'm happy Ricky has made his first sale of the day. And I've made my first buy of the day. I don't like these. I like my N95 masks because they stay on better. We'll bid Ricky adieu. Adieu, Ricky. Come on out to Honest Dave's Used Records. He sells them out the trunk of his car. I'm hoping, really hoping that he will, yeah, good. It's not a body under all that then. No. I'm gonna get to looking. Ouch! Oh my God, he brought an Elton John record. Oh, that's the very first little record. That is an early one. Man, got to play that. Got to play that. Hey, Judley. I'll play that. It might be a bopper.
It comes with that little card. I don't know if it's...
Oh, okay, cool, cool. I usually see this one here by Russ McDonald. It's usually on blue wax. That's different.
Yes, that's the, yeah. I think that's better words.
Yeah, people usually like the color vinyl.
Of course.
I'm just glad you've got something for me to look at. Okay, do that one. Yeah, I know that one. Huh. Found a copy of this the other day. That's just weird you'd find 2 copies of the same record. Both from Oklahoma.
It goes,
and let's see.
It goes like that, doesn't it?
You got anything else?
No, sir, I do not.
That's all right.
That's all I had.
All right. Well, all right. I found a few good records from Ricky. Bought some neat ones from Dave. Prices were pretty cheap, so why not? I don't mind paying people extra because when they're finding me records, I need to make sure they're well taken care of. Well, let's go inside. Oh, people, wear your masks. Come on. Let me see which one. No, I've got that one. Thank you. I always got to look at Wicked Wanda's records. See what she's offering up. She just retired recently, Wanda Jackson.
She got to be 80 something, isn't
She is. She absolutely is. I saw her, the last 2 times I saw her play, she was having to sit down, so she graciously exited stage right.
I don't think you like Don Gardner DD4. Do you see that way too much?
Nah, yeah, it's too common for me.
Lily Dorsey.
Alright. Yeah.
Shelby Flint. On Valiant, probably not. You don't do Jack Scott hardly at all.
No. Just only a couple of his are of any
Right.
interest to me.
Jeannie and Janie.
Jeannie and Jack. Oh, yeah. Capital.
Yeah. Okay, I'll beat you to 3 here.
I think, and I trust you're looking, so I don't have to look through them after you've looked through them.
Well, I don't.
I got nothing.
What I have seen is, I'm familiar with, so.
Hands cleaner afterwards. I'll make it.
How do we get them out of there and can't get them back in?
That's the way it always is, though. That is. Well, okay, let's go back to my trusty steed. And let's go somewhere else. Let's don't get run over. Let's don't get bit by that dog. Don't care if it is in the shade. That's too hot. Well, all right. I've seen a yard sale here. So it behooves me to stop and pull over, take a look, see what's inside. Fixing to don my mask. And then doubt there'll be anything here. Law of averages, don't you know? I know if I hit enough of these, I'll get something. Nothing at all, as Jesse Lee prophesized. Hopefully he'll tell me there's some stuff coming up that's good. He's usually right about stuff. All right, we'll check this antique place on the corner here. Let's see what happens. I've bought records here before, so maybe today will be a good day. All right. Good. Records here. I think this belongs to my friend Eddie, who's local. Well, they're nice enough to write the song titles. Well, nothing in that place. Went through a bunch of stuff. We had stopped a little earlier and bought us some Taco Bell. Yeah, we're eating high on the hog. It's about all we got in the area. One barbecue place I had my eye on wasn't open. So that's all right. We're going to head back towards the house, taking kind of a different route. Hopefully see some sort of sale or junk store or something. But we're going to keep playing it safe. That's the only way to do it nowadays. All right, let's go on further. Well, all right. Gas gauge says feed me. So I'm gonna come over here and buy some of this high-priced gas. It's about 20 cents more than what I've been paying lately. I don't care. 20 cents a gallon ain't gonna bust me. Didn't find anything in Athens here, this town, but I have in the past, and it's always worth a hit. Beats sitting alone at the house, just crying in my beer. Although beer might be pretty good right about now. So let's go over here, gas up, get us a snack. Jesse Lee also is saying, feed me. Taco Bell wasn't enough for him. So unless I see something else up ahead, I guess this will be it. All right. Stay safe, keep your mask on, sanitize yourself multiple times a day, and get used to it. I've heard even clean people have to do this from time to time. All right, I'll bow records and I'll see you guys. Okay, unexpectedly found this place open, so let's go hit it and see what's here. I've bought a few records from here before in the past, so we'll just see. Well, looks to be about the same as before. And I don't think we've got anything new. I see a few 78s maybe I haven't seen. RCAs, but not what I'm looking for. No, they've got just a few new ones, but nothing for me. All right, so that's the last one. We'll catch you fine folks later. And just enjoy. That's what you need to do nowadays anyway. Well, just when I think I'm done with it all, I gotta stop at Souls Harbor. So I'm gonna go on in and see what's there. If it ain't there, I've already said goodbye to you twice. You should take that as a sign that I'm really done.